this is the artist quarters, and I don't know, I mean, obviously Will and Vic and Terry have worked in for 30 years, but I don't know if any of you guys have worked in music for 30 years. We actually do have people who worked here in music for a very long time. And artist quarters are super, super important. They're kind of like a sacred ground. Like, you can't just walk into artist quarters and say, I'm going to hang out back here for today. That's not a place that I can even go. Like, I work for the Venu. You can't just walk back there and say, I'm going to hang out here back. Like, you can't do that. So, so the artist quarters are a very sacred place. You kind of have to make it a spot that people really want to enjoy. They want to be a part of. They want to explore, and they want to say, I want to go back there. I want a pickleball court back there. They have really good coffee back there. They have a really good, like, I don't know. I mean, tell me, like, it matters to really have a nice vibe. So a little bit about this. This back portion building is primarily for support for crew, for production, for really administrative space. It's kind of the engine that kind of keeps everything moving. Back here, correct me if I'm wrong, is like culinary,
bars, yeah,
all that jazz. This is the part that probably kind of funnels all the deliveries and all that jazz back here. As we move towards this side, this is where the artists are going to spend most of their time. They have the lounges, they have their showers, there's a lot of different spaces. So this part I want you guys to be able to explore. You'll see that there's two larger spaces where artists can kind of mingle and commingle together. But there's also smaller rooms because you'll have different rooms for, let's say, 2 different openers, and you'll have one large room where they all can hang out. There's also one huge wall that I believe we'll be having for a big mirror on it, or a big glass wall, so they can see the stage and see their performers out.
A garage door they can open.
A garage door that they can see the stage while they're actually inside. And then there's a huge... The new Buffalo Bills Stadium, and then also across Europe in the soccer stadium. So pretty big stadium, NFL stadium. Next thing, and we have production teams here. So I don't know if you guys know what stage plots are, right? So please keep me honest. I'm looking at you. Stage plots, right? So we have this massive. If you look up right here, we have a grid. So you guys see a big like squares, big grids, right? Plot from every band. They'll come with a different one. It could be, if you guys been to a concert, it's all separate. They have different kind of stage setups all over the place. So they come and they give you their stage plot. Every artist will give you a whole different design for their different sites. Where the instruments go, where the lighting will go up, where the stage design will come to from top to bottom. in the morning as early as like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., they'll put people up there. And they'll put them in, you know, strap them up, and they'll hang things from that at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, hanging their lights and hanging their boards and hanging all that stuff. But like, can you imagine going all the way up there at 6 o'clock in the morning? That's so much job, like, to be able to go all the way up there. So that's a fun fact. And our grid system is massive. So, fun fact there, most touring artists do bring their sound packages, and they coordinate rentals in advance and all that jazz. The stage plot goes in well beyond the stage itself.